Good evening, Fernwood. My name's Neil. You're joining me for my epic journey through the entire series of the cult classic soap opera from the 1970s, Mary Hartman. Mary Hartman! Last episode, Tom discovered that Mary had checked out some books from the library about the sex, and he was bothered by that. Then he had to go to the police station because Heather had potentially seen the murderer of the Lombardi family way back in the first episode.
Mary Hartman! Mary Hartman!
Hello. You want to speak to my daughter? No, I don't think so. Gimme. I think it's a boy. Honey, who is that?
I have to go to school now.
You ready?
Bye-bye, sweetheart. Have a good day, okay?
All right.
Bye-bye.
I was also a secretive tween.
Tom,
What?
you were so unfriendly this morning.
I wasn't unfriendly.
Why weren't you talking to me?
Because I wanted to talk to Detective Johnson. What I had to say to you, I couldn't say in front of him.
What was it?
All right, Mary. What are those books doing in this house,
What
huh?
books?
These books right here, those books. What are they doing?
These books?
Yeah, those books. What are they?
Books?
Did you take them out from the library, did you? Did you read all those books? All of them? That was a terrible thing to do to me. Do you understand that? You humiliated me. Charlie was here. He saw them. You are personally humiliating me in front of my friends, Mary. What have I done to deserve this? What?
It's been 7 weeks, Tom.
I don't care how long it's been. I don't care about that. I want to know why you're doing this to me. I mean, what have I done? I don't ask nothing of you. Do I? I don't ask nothing. I mean, I don't ask you. All I ask you to do is to clean the house, to keep it right for me and Heather. That's all. I'm not even here anyway half the time. Is that too much to ask? Do I ask too much of you?
No. But,
Look, all I know is that I give and I give and I give and I get nothing back. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Tom, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll do anything you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what
I just
you
want
I'll do
you to,
anything
I
you
want you to be a happy, normal thing.
Okay. I'll try. I'll try. No, you're not gonna go now. Tom, please don't. Please.
Mary, look, no, wait. Look, I'm in a terrible state of shock. You understand that? I gotta have some time to think about you and me, about everything. You understand? I gotta have that time.
What do you mean about everything? Do you mean about our marriage? I mean,
About everything.
about our marriage.
Mary? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you'd be seated.
That's no problem, right?
Well, I just came over to borrow a few things if I possibly could. Now, let's see. I need a couple of slices of bread, some milk, sugar, some instant coffee.
Loretta is like the Kramer of this show. I never watched Seinfeld, but I think that's what Kramer does.
No, I don't think so.
I'm just so excited about my recording session.
When your heart's full, your stomach can worry about itself. Come on.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
That's why I eat so much.
He's the cutest thing. Because it was like 45 minutes after the alarm rang this morning before we even got out of bed. Isn't that terrible?
Good for you, Loretta.
I'll see
And
you later.
Charlie. Oh, and also reflecting on
It says no
Mary's
stick and
needs.
it's sticky. If I scorch one more shirt, George is gonna have to go bareback. 1 second.
Oh. Bareback means something different then.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
If you don't mind.
Is this for the Goodwill? Are you collecting?
No, this is a laundry. Where's Grandpa?
Watching Years of Our Days to Live. It's his favorite.
Oh, I don't like that one.
No?
No, all the girls look alike and they're all divorced and all the husbands fool around with someone at work. I like a more realistic program where everybody's happy.
Meta.
But I'm glad he's watching.
Ironic
Oh, that means you're
meta.
safe in the house.
And that means I can ask you about what happened.
Oh.
Mrs. Shadwell?
Oh, come right on in.
Yes, I was just thinking if I could just conclude my interview with Grandpa, with Mr. Larkin here at home, he might feel a little more comfortable, you know?
Would you like a cup of coffee?
Mary is holding a product called Electrosol, which I believe was a kind of soap.
Roberta, please. Roberta, do you really think that you could help me? Married people? Women. Or grandfathers.
Oh, yes, I do.
You do, because I know you have so many cases.
Plots are weaving together.
I can't tell you how confusing it is with what everybody wants to be called.
Uh-huh.
But the job does have its compensations.
You mean helping people?
Like the times when you meet a man like Grandpa.
Grandpa?
He's so refreshing.
Grandpa?
He has such a refreshing point of view. It's so easy to care.
I don't feel that well, but
I think I found the key.
the key.
To Grandpa's loneliness. His situation is not unusual.
You mean there are a lot of flashers?
Mrs. Hartman, that is a behavioral situation.
Oh, I'm
It
sorry.
can be reached.
Really?
It would be like giving a human being a second chance.
Really? Because all I want is one chance.
He's locked himself in the little boy's room.
Why would you do a thing like that? Are you sure? No, that would be psychologically damaging.
To Grandpa?
No, to me, you see. Your father was the first person in years who made me feel like a success. I probably would understand if I didn't feel the way I feel, but feeling the way I feel.
Miss Wallace, how do you feel?
Mrs. Shumway, I think I'm in love.
Oh, isn't that lovely? With whom?
Mrs. Shumway, with your father.
Yeah, I'm very surprised.
We're all looking for love.
Hi.
Hi. What's for supper, huh?
Lamb stew.
Oh, yeah, I thought I smelled that.
You like stew?
Yeah, but I don't like lamb much. Listen, did you take those books back to the library?
I didn't fix the washing machine either.
Oh, really? I didn't even know it was broken. You have a beer?
It's in front of you.
Oh. Listen, why didn't you take those books back to the library? Why?
I didn't know I was supposed to.
After I talked this morning, I thought
I don't know. I didn't feel up to it. I felt very bad.
Well, Heather have a good day, did you? Hmm?
Yeah. We wonder what's new. Oh, that's right. The news is on.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll turn it on.
Listen, I got some beer. Would you like a slim line?
I can't drink on dirty things. On the local front, Fernwood High School,
Junior high schooler.
Heather Hartman, sole surviving witness to the bloody Lombardi murders last week, has been given round-the-clock police protection for fears of attempts on her life.
Oh, I wish they wouldn't put it that way.
Flat.
You didn't look fat, you look thin.
Flat, not fat. Flat. No bazooms.
You just started.
She did look flat. She looked fat and flat. But she looked beautiful.
I'm conflicted by that assessment.
Did Officer Benderson like a stew?
Oh, he spilled it on his uniform.
That's okay. We've got Scotch Guard.
Heather, come on out and eat your dinner, sweetheart.
Okay, everybody ready?
Hello, officer.
Yep, we're on our way to the recording studio to cut a main cellar.
Are they all right?
Yeah, they're okay, officer. Put it away, come on.
We got both Loretta's guitars in the back seat, but there's plenty of room for everybody. Heather!
Tom. Oh, now listen, Mary. I'm not going to cut a million cellar without my best friend right there.
I'll talk to Heather and we'll follow.
Heather, you can come out now and tell me what the matter is.
No.
Heather, if you don't come out now, Mommy won't like you anymore.
Oh.
She doesn't think it's cute, and she's losing her patience. Heather, come out now.
Now tell me what's the matter. Have you been crying?
No.
You haven't?
Going to Loretta's recording session.
No, I want to know what's happening with you.
You go on. They're waiting.
Well, I want to know what's happening with you. Will you be all right?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Now we'll have a very long talk when I get back.
Okay.
Give me a kiss.
Hello, Tree. This is Heather. Yeah, I can talk now.
What? What?
That's true. I'll kill myself.
We're finally seeing a confrontation between Tom and Mary about their bedroom issues. Tom is trying to lay down the line. That seems to be part of the dynamic. Mary still has needs that aren't being met, and they are not communicating beyond, hey, do what I want, or, oh, I need something, and they're not meeting in the middle just yet. I think that's going to lead to some stuff. Loretta's demo is coming up. We've got, oh my gosh, we have got an admission of love feelings from Ms. Woloshek, Roberta Woloshek, for Grandpa Larkin, who is avoiding her. So maybe there's some healthy decision making going on. I don't know. Then Heather has gotten used to having a security detail. And the last thing that Heather says while she's on the phone after Mom has left is, if that's true, I will kill myself. And I don't know what that means because it's circle wiped. So I guess I'm going to have to watch tomorrow's episode. Oh, as always, there's a lot going on in my heart and in my brain. So I'm just going to process that overnight. Thank you for joining me on my journey through the entire series of Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman. That was the January 14th episode from 1976. We will see you tomorrow night in Fernwood.